My position. Yes, yes, I did it. I sat in the right spot. Well, I was adjusting things for a moment. Oh no, OBS! I misplaced OBS. Never mind, I found it. We're good. We're good. Good morning, chat. I changed my background so I would look like I'm hanging out in a bedroom. This is how you know VTubers are fake. This bedroom's very clean looking and not a heap of trash. So, you know, a little inaccurate, maybe. My room is extremely bad right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's no science experiment growing in here, but I need to clean. I just haven't had the energy or motivation. My watch streak was saved, but now it's 67. But no, I'm going through a med change, so I'm kind of like, I did see the update art. I'm so sorry I didn't like my brain's not working lately. I'm gonna show chat if that's okay. I'm experimenting with ways to pull up images quicker on stream, so we'll see. That's not what I want. I was using like a browser I don't really use too often, and I figured I could just pull it up like this. Garrett drew this wonderful piece. Actually, Garrett, I'm really surprised how much your art has improved over the years. Like, honestly, like I'm like blown away by the shading and coloring on this. Like, you really knocked it out of the park. Like, it's beautiful. I love it. He drew it because I weighed one of my breasts on stream with a kitchen scale. So that was the inspiration for this. Look, I had to weigh for the sake of science, okay? It was a scientific discovery. Melanie Moo! Melon! Guys, you should follow Melon. She's just getting started. Definitely was not another person before. I'm kidding, I'm teasing. But she likes retro games, but she is a little zoomer, but you know, in some ways that makes it better, right? Let me shout her out. I almost typed shit out. I don't think it works that way. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, let me give you a shit out real quick. Does that even mean? Although I will say my weighing of boobs was not very scientifically accurate, okay? And I will explain why. So women, when you have really big boobs, breast tissue is kind of like... It's to your armpits, basically. Like, there's breast tissue all the way up there. So you have to, like when I put on a bra, I have to, like, scoop it all forward. Yeah. So it wasn't super scientific, but, you know, we learned something new that day. Mingo is also being a little terrorist goblin today. My boobs are heavy and plentiful. Look, my breasts are my burden to carry. they're my cross to bear. Oh, they're my cross to bear. You know, it's a heavy burden. We all have our crosses to beat you to it. But yeah, today we're playing Abiotic Factor. I'm trying, like, if it's not retro, I figured I should just stream games, like, whatever I'm up to. Instead of being like, they wouldn't want to watch this, why would you stream this? Like, I talk myself out of stuff a lot. But I figured content is better than me being like, no one wants to see this, I should stream. Like, I think just content would be better than me being like... So abiotic factor is basically like if you were at Black Mesa when everything went to shit. That's the best way to put it. You're at Black Mesa and everything fucking went to shit. We will be doing the tutorial since the tutorial actually is plot relevant and stuff like that. Voices, void things happen, you say that. But you weren't there when that alien was catapulted into my face twice in my own damn garage. Yeah, you are the Black Mesa scientist, and everything went to shit. You're just an NPC chilling. Okay, so I'm setting up my PC setup. Vato watching meanwhile. No problem. No, I hope you have an easy PC setup and didn't forget anything. Because that has happened to me before. But yeah. Gordon. Oh, thank you for subbing for 48 months. Oh, I saw there is this new feature where I could send people who have a watch streak a personal message. And it just tells me someone reacted, but it doesn't show me how they reacted. So, like, it's a mystery. I think I basically told all my watch streak people to seek therapy. I think that was what my message was. I told them to seek therapy or something. I don't remember. But no, today I actually feel pretty good. I slept maybe 3 hours because I had to take Bob to the vet today. Bobbert's definitely feeling a lot better. He tried to murder the vet tech. He's definitely feeling better. He tried to murder the vet tech. Yeah. No, it is good, but we couldn't get this, glucose sensor on him because, he jerked his head and, like, tried to bite the vet tech when she was putting it on. But the site is shaved. I'm gonna order a couple more, and I might try applying it at home because he gets so stressed out at the vet. It's like a little sensor that you put on and like you push down and it uses a needle to pop into the skin and then it retracts the needle so the thing in the blood isn't like a needle. It's like a little probe that's not a needle. So Bob gets really stressed out at the vet, so I was gonna see if I could manage it at home. It sucks because when it fails because it's like a glucose sensor. It's the Libre. But it sucks because they're like $50 a piece. So like if one of them fucks up, it's like, oh wow, goodbye $50. But you can submit for like you go to the company and be like, hey, this didn't work, and they'll send you a replacement in maybe like a month or two. So I will get a replacement, but yeah, it's just it's a little frustrating. Oh, I'm placing the order for the medication before I forget because I'm fucking stupid as hell. Yes, I would like to refill this. Can I like... Mingo, what are you doing, you psycho? Guys, I can't see your messages because Mango's putting his butt in my face. Oh yeah, no, they have a delay. Yeah, I know, it takes like 24 hours before they're accurate. Bobbert has had them a few times now, so I'm pretty used to them. Honestly, I'm really grateful I have a medical background because managing Bob's diabetes is pretty easy for me because I can, like, the vet is always happy because she doesn't have to explain a whole lot. Like, when he's sick and not eating, and he's not eating food, I do not give him insulin. If you guys are ever taking care of someone with diabetes or a cow with diabetes, animal with diabetes, the worst thing you can do is make them hypoglycemic, which is low blood sugar. That will kill people pretty easily. So you want having them high blood sugar is safer in comparison So you just have to be careful. Like I sit by Bob and I wait for him to eat a bit before I give him his insulin just to make sure he's eating. But he doesn't have to have a sensor on all the time. Type 1 diabetics. I don't think that really changes a whole lot because type 1, like, okay, so what I learned in nursing school, regardless of type of diabetes, depending on the type of insulin, like there's like Lantus, which is long acting, which is kind of like that's chill. Like you don't have to worry too much about that one. But like the instant acting insulin, nursing school, you're taught not to give it unless the patient has food in front of them that they are eating. That's how careful you have to be about not crashing someone's blood sugar. But Bob, since he's a cat, you can't really do the instant acting insulin. So he gets Lantus. He has Lantus twice a day, which is the long acting insulin. And that's what they tend to use on like cats and stuff. What was I talking? I don't know why you guys are getting an entire you get loopy, and also if your low blood sugar can easily kill you. Like a lot of nurse serial killers usually use insulin to kill their patients. I don't know what yeah, no, that's like that has been the go-to like murder my patients thing whenever there's been a nurse serial killer. It's always like fucking insulin. My diet was this VTuber. Wow. No, it's very. Why do you know that? Because one. Well, no, I just know what nurse serial killers tend to go for, which is insulin. Because I used to work in a pharmacy in the hospital, and we keep insulin we keep it locked in the. It was Pixis is the name of the machine, so like it has to have a log of who's pulling it out. Because it used to be sitting on the counter, and then, like, I don't know if something happened, but then we had to move them into the machines. Why do you know? Yeah, like, diabetes is an endocrinic disorder, so, like, your pancreas is either not producing insulin, or it's insulin resistant. So, like, type 1 is not producing insulin. Your pancreas is fucking weak and you should feel bad. Type 2 is, like, insulin resistance. Like, you are producing insulin, but your body does not give a fuck. So, type 2, sometimes... Why can't you be like other pancreas? Yeah, why is your pancreas so weak? Have you... Pancreatic skill issue? Exactly. But yeah, diabetes is a complex. It's not super complex, but when you're caring for someone with it, you just have to be very careful. Bobbert, because I have to draw his insulin up into a syringe. I check how much is in the syringe 3 times. I pull it up, I check the amount, make sure it's the right amount. I get his food ready, I check it again, make sure it's the right amount. And then while he's eating his food, I check it one last time just to make sure it is the right amount of units. That's how much it matters to get the right thing. Thankfully, with, like, people, you have, like, these pen things that is easier than that. So, like, you don't have to stare at a tiny insulin syringe. But with cats, yeah, I just have to be very careful. Yeah, insulin used to be collected from pigs, yeah. And it used to be, like, incredibly hard to produce enough. Yeah, honestly, the entire history of medicine and how it's developed is super fascinating. Anyways, I've yapped long enough about insulin and diabetes. Let me fire up the game. Yeah, no, yeah, it was, yeah. Honestly, like a decade ago, insulin was extremely expensive in America. And honestly, it was extremely depressing. I worked as a pharmacy tech in retail. And the amount of times I would see an elderly person that needs insulin who's living on a fixed income would have to pick the life-saving insulin over eating. Like, having enough to eat. So that's why I'm very big on America needs healthcare reform. Fuck insurance companies. Like, fuck them. Fuck them. They're evil. Alright, let me fire up the game. Hey, but no friends. I think it's still enjoyable even alone. Anyways, let me fire it up. They added the ability to, like, tame creatures and stuff like that, so I can't wait to have my own little horde. Medical debt dodging. Look, man. Alright. They are not getting a single fucking dollar, alright? If they wanted me to pay them my medical bills, they should have made them affordable. Main gamer deals. I think it's like there's like optional portals in the game. I haven't figured out what the voice of void the stuff is, but it might be an optional portal you can find. But yeah, no. If they wanted me to pay my medical bills, they should have made them reasonable. They didn't. I don't have $5,000 sitting around every time I take a grippy sock vacation. You fucking kidding me? I'm stretched thin financially all the time. All right, you give me $5,000, suck my dick. Anyways, let me like pull this up, like get this set up properly. Yeah, like you think I get $5,000 every time I take a grippy sock vacation? You fucking kidding me? I can't hold a normal fucking job. I'm crazy. You think I got $5,000 sitting around? Oh, let's say a couple things. I have to adjust the size of the capture real quick because it's showing a black bar at the top and bottom. Or maybe it just looks like that when you're in this one. Let me load into the actual game. You can't... Oh, I should probably, like, adjust myself so I'm not taking up the entire screen. Look at my beautiful scientist lady. She has a tie, with chemical compounds. Actually, I haven't looked at it closely, but if I'm gonna guess, it's probably the chemical compound for caffeine. And then she has, like, you know, like, little vials. She also has insane, like, really thick glasses, because why not? Personally, if I was gonna wear a, what you would call it, tie with a chemical compound on it, I don't know, I'd probably go with meth. Alright, chat, we have been sent to the distant land of Australia. Probably, maybe I need to turn up just a little bit.
So, ready for your first day?
Yeah, it's first day on the job. Wait. I turned it up a little bit. I might need to turn up a bit more. Alright. There we go. I turned it up more. Beautiful, beautiful Australia. See, that's how we know. There's a fucking kangaroo crossing sign. Oh, we're just... Are you abandoning me here? I've been abandoned here. Okay, now that I know it's not the game's front screen, a moment. Need to adjust something. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me insane. That cuts out some of it. One moment. I think it's because I'm running it in normal windowed mode. It's gonna bother me 1 second. Oh, what the fuck is this ratio you're doing, game? I wonder it's fucked up. Okay, it's auto-adjusting when I full screen it. Okay. Alright, let me do that then. I was running at a lower ratio because this game, if I run it in like full screen, it's okay, but if I do borderless windowed mode, it starts my PC sounds like it's gonna like explode. Like borderless, like something about it is just like I'm gonna catch on fire. You can hear all your fans screaming and crying in this moment. There's the shitter. V-Sync on with borderless? I believe so. Oh, I mean, I don't have it on here. I mean, I just think it's just for terroring, right? Usually I just leave it off. Like, it doesn't really affect anything, right? Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Let me in! Oh, okay, thank you. We'll cap it. Okay, I'll try turning it on. Usually I just leave it off.
Okay, you're the transfer, huh?
And how's the audio, guys?
Day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
Okay, one moment.
When you've got your gate pal, I'll let you downstairs.
How about that?
Should work like your PDA at Springer, more or less. You're going from Springer. Things are a bit different over here. You'll see.
Huh.
Bit of a kerfuffle downstairs this morning. You probably want to get a move on.
Should I?
When you've got your gate
okay.
pal, I'll let you downstairs.
Yeah, if the like bonking and stuff is too loud, I will adjust. Oh, okay, sorry, I forgot something. My bad. Now we have our handy dandy journal, which has all sorts of info in it. I am unfortunately on Windows 11. I try not to think about it. So all these fun little sparks on the screen, don't worry about it. They're just keeping me company and nothing's going wrong.
Morning. Lifts down there, but first you need a hard hat. Health and safety and stuff. Grab that one and chuck it up. So you've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
So I was staring at her, like, following my movements. Issa! I love you!
Welcome to the Gate Cascade Research Facility. You are
yeah, it's just like Resident Evil 2. Like, you know how Leon Kennedy started his job as a police officer and nothing went wrong? Yeah, they did. They changed the tutorial up a bit to make it, like, fancier.
All security instructions.
What the fuck?
Now arriving at staff processing.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. It is heavily inspired by Half-Life. As I said, it's basically if you were an employee at Black Mesa when everything went to shit. Oh, I have to wave at him. Hey. Hey.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Chaos is kind of our thing around here.
Mm-hmm.
You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second.
Antsy? No.
I'm gonna run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's Emergency Containment Procedures. Okay, now I have some instructions
He's
here
exactly
that
like a
aren't
substitute
really
teacher right now.
compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped
Am
specimen.
I being hazed?
You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
I also got a big dick. Okay, sorry. I'll go with the vent. Alright, where the hell is the vent again? Oh, there's a ladder. Yeah. I don't think I needed that metal scrap.
Something in your way, cause I put it there.
Mm-hmm,
There should be a tool down there, something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit, and don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we have we got a lot of crates,
He has so many crates.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
Get out of here. So, we're picking up some cloth to make some throwing knits. That's the menu for it.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for... You know what? This is why we do the jobs we do here at Gate. Go ahead and throw your fantastic net on the dummy.
Are you fucking... Dude, I fucking made this in like 2 fucking seconds. How about you come down here and weave this net faster than me, you son of a bitch?
Nice. You've got some athleticism in there. Somewhere. Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it.
Really? Okay.
Oh, brutal. Okay, so next up... what's going on with your leg there? Looks to me like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training. Basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And, just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later. Sorry about that.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would've. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there. Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room.
I don't like the way he's talking to me, chat.
Check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today, not gonna lie to you.
Alright, man. You cunt. Sorry, I was being Australian.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Henderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Their culture isn't your costume. It's okay. I have a pass from a real Australian. Don't worry about it.
Jade, what is this I'm hearing about an investigation into our security? Has anyone spoken to you about it?
Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. It's a labs team. You know how they are. Always scared someone's leaking information.
Mance suggested the executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that was impossible. The farm needs to know about this. We're the ones who work with data day in, day out.
Look, Mance is great at theorizing, but sometimes he let his imagination run away with the facts. It's all speculation at this point. We haven't detected anything beyond a few probing actions. Our data is secure. Let them know it's under control because it is.
Hey, you must be good in touch if we found any applications for new materials. You remember that fungus Lenora's team brought back? We did some tests. This stuff makes penicillin look like tap water. I reviewed the report. You're cleared for phase 2.
Someone needs to go back there. We need more samples.
The Silo 2 systems are online. I think another venture should be fine. I'll talk to TR. They're itching to get back in there. Yeah, the game has like all sorts of like little lore that you find here and like from voice message. It's really cool. I haven't had a chance to like sit down and actually read the lore because like when I play with friends, we're zooming.
So I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Alright, mate. Yeah, so the game, power system,
Station 3, what's going on? Over. Station 3, Station 2. I'm getting a lot of chatter. Keystone running some kind of shady op again. I didn't see a bulletin. I'm trying to finish up some work here.
So I'll check with Station 7.
GKers coming my way. They creep me the hell out. Over.
You and me both. Alright, looks like they're done talking. I just wanted to listen. Look at this. Behold my intelligence! Yeah.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug.
Thank you!
We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe.
Yeah!
Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff.
Guys, this is actually a cozy game.
For Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science.
Okay.
Well, for one of us anyway.
I hope nothing terrible happens to you.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast. You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1.
Yeah, they're putting me to work.
And wait for security team assistance.
Okay, and that's the end of the tutorial, which leads into the game. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I don't have... Start a new game. It should be fun. Alright, we're doing Apocolyptic setting, which is the hardest setting. As far as I understand, the enemy is... Okay, one thing I really appreciate, between normal and hard and Apocolyptic, the enemies act different. Like, they have different movesets a bit. Like, they're definitely different. It's not just... whatchamacallit. It's not just like, oh, we gave them more HP and they do more damage. They are, like, more aggressive and stuff like that. Nothing will go wrong. There we go. Did I set this as single player? Oh, I'll fix it in a moment if I didn't. Alright, so I did some... There's different classes you can start with. Where you get starting points to spend on perks and stuff like that. And depending on what you pick, there's different, stuff like that. So, like, there's like the lab assistant that starts with sprinting, sneaking. All these skills you can level up on your own. The bio, this one gets an extra first aid experience. This guy's just beef. This one gets extra construction EXP. This one gets extra agriculture EXP. This one gets extra cooking EXP. This is crafting EXP. This is just a beef dude. And there's summer intern that doesn't really do much of anything. I think I usually go with this guy. Yeah, I usually go for transkinematic researcher. So there's like negative and positive traits you can take. So usually what I go for is usually wrinkly brain meat because you get more EXP, like 20% in EXP increase. I feel like that's not something you would ignore. And there's this one, this triathlon competitor, and you gain all fitness related skills at a faster rate. So I'm gonna take those. Those are the two main ones I want. So now I'm at -1 point, so I have to take negative stuff. Let me look at all the other ones though. I like inconspicuous because it just helps you sneak around. Yeah, so you attract attention twice as slow. We are probably gonna need to sneak a bit here and there. So as for negative traits, usually I live by always hungry, always thirsty, always pissing. That's our life, okay? That's just how it is, all right. Since it gives us 2 extra points, I'll take hobbyist chef. Yes, I am ready. Okay, this single player. Yep, so we just, from the tutorial, we got in the elevator and we got spit out here.
I don't think we've met. Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened.
I love the fanny pack trait in multiplayer because you can actually see other players wearing it if they take the trait. It's so funny to me.
If Jaeger thinks I'm crawling through the vents to let him in, he's got another thing coming.
You know, I guess I'm worthy to crawl through some vents.
Always pick the worst possible time to lock the place down. Kinetics were running a perforation experiment. I know it. Dr. Verenkov is too impatient. And look what's happened. If Jaeger
Okay, he's repeating dialogue.
crawling through the vents to let him in,
Nikki Nyana!
thing
Thank you for subbing for 47 months. Thank you. Yeah, no, I could be trusted. I could be trusted with explosives. So the game gives you like a lot of, so like people, we can see Dr. Thule, theoretical physicist, coffee aficionado, committed cynic. Dr. Thule has a few friends among the gate staff, but like many of his kind, is tolerated for his regular insights and occasional brilliance. So we get like info about that, and then like there's, like you click on this, it'll tell you what you're doing plot-wise and stuff like that. So it's like Dr. Thule refuses to crawl through the vents to let Dr. Jaeger into the cafeteria. So you can kind of like keep track of lore and stuff like that by going through that. It's fun. Anyways, we're gonna go crawl through the vents like a little goblin. Yeah, a lot of the characters are like depicted as dipshits, including ourselves. we are possibly the biggest dipshit. But Swooze, welcome. But yeah, when characters are talking and stuff like that, I'll probably be quiet because I don't really like talking over the plot or characters in games. Oink. It's Professor Dipshit. Yeah, I have a PhD in being a dipshit. That's Dr. Dipshit to you. Oh wait, I should harvest this out of him. We got some weird radioactive meat, don't worry about it. Let me make some nuts for our friend. Alright, chat, we need to go crawl into an industrial fan. Oh, this is a dead end. Master's degree in physics, doctorate in dipshittery. Yeah, I'm a professional dipshit. What can I say? Oh, we got new data on the pest. I do like the fact that there's like these little blurbs on all the creatures with their like number. Containment protocol says IS-01718 is to be isolated by a perimeter cordon with a radius of 12 feet or greater at all times. No personnel may approach within 10 feet unless wearing full face body protective wear, conforming to GISP bioprotective standards at all time. Full decontamination required on all equipment exposed. And then you can see that there's like data we don't have or don't know. And as if you take time to read emails and stuff like that, sometimes you'll like learn about like their weaknesses. So the pest is weak to blunt damage. IS-01738 is to be separated from researchers by barriers a minimum of 8 feet at height at all times, unless subject is sedated or dead. Acoustic baffling is suggested for all containment environments, and loud noises or use the power equipment strongly discouraged. Subject is to be fed remotely. Information redactions, because I'm the one who actually has the software. I'm used to being huge blocks of text being blacked out. Guys, I can't believe it. Hobo was part of releasing the Epstein files. You heard it here. He knows all about the black bars. Now, you might be like, Riona, why are you ripping pipe off the wall like a crackhead? And to that, I say shut the fuck up and don't question me. Oh, it's a little friend that I'm gonna stomp on because I'm a monster. Ooh, flashlight. Hey, Kintaro, I'm looking for a gift for a friend of mine who loves cooking. Any thoughts? They want to be a chef, give them a knife. Until you chop it up, you can't cook it. And sometimes when you click on attachments, you see I just got a recipe for a shiv looking at this attachment. Alright guys, we figured out how to make prison shivs. Oh, that's loud. I don't want to be near loud noises. Storage area, because things went horribly wrong. If you couldn't tell, things have gone very, very wrong today. Like, look at this guy. I'm stealing his hat. Look to me, I'm the chef now. Do you have any nuts left? I sure don't. Chill, dude. I'm trying to make something so I can squish you. Hey, buddy. They are very fast in apocalyptic mode. They're definitely slower on normal. Anyways, I'm picking up anything that's not nailed down. Yeah, everything has already gone to shit. You creaming in here, buddy?
Or is it just me?
That's my Ben and Jerry's. To leave on the floor for now, though. Alright, that's locked.
Hello? Over here. Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
Something about, like, looking at my watch while he's talking is kind of funny and passive-aggressive.
Well, if you're the only help available, you should set up somewhere and sort this out.
It's my first day and you're telling me to sort all this shit out?
Can't be that difficult. It's not quantum.
It's my first fucking day.
Look, just find a way to let me in. Well, if you're the only help...
Okay, he has nothing else to say. But yeah, if you talk to NPCs long enough is when you get the journal entry for them. Yego. Oh, okay, he's not here. I think it's just, oh, let's update it. So yeah, it's telling us like, oh, Dr. Yeager thinks I need to set up somewhere to get to work. So it's like saying like, make a crafting bench. Okay, you ready to learn about batteries?
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your...
I'm half ignoring her.
...go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass.
I said thank you, I'm the chef now.
The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
Yeah, what are you saying, ma'am? Alright, we need to go make that thing. Oh, yeah, grabbing that. I am the chef now. Oh, I have to make a crafting bench. So, this game has like a little mini game where you sit here and you like select what you believe goes into something, and then once you select all the right ones, it gives you the recipe. Fuck, I needed those pipes I just put away. One thing I do like about this game, you can pin a recipe, and you can see, like, when you have one pinned, it'll highlight stuff you need, so you can easily just grab what you need. And then you can unpin them. Eventually you get storage options where you're like, I really don't give a shit where I'm putting anything. I have a database terminal just to look through everything, like, it doesn't matter. So you can be a fucking goblin and never sort anything. That's probably gonna be me. I'm sorry, I'm the goblin. It's me. Now we got our little bench. Alright, so we need to make an energy brick to rescue that dude. Make one easily. Do I have anything weapon-wise? I can make like a plastic shield right now. Guess we'll see how bad things are early on with Apocolyptic before I decide if I'm going to actually make any of the early gear. Hey, buddy.
Hurry!
Oh. Yep, we got eaten by a dog. Yeah, like, he's way more aggressive than in normal. Like, look at this fucker. Like, usually he charges in normal, and then there's, like, a moment where he's kind of, like, stuck in place. But this one, there's no moment of that, and he, like, lunges at you. Damn, dude. Whack. I think I need a knife. I think there was one in here that I didn't grab. We are not wasting anything. Give me your insights. Thank you. Hey, that guy died, by the way.
Oh my god, what happened to Jaeger? He didn't deserve that. I mean, not really.
I like how it's not really.
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe out there.
That is fair.
I'm too old for this. I've had just about enough of this. I'm going to wait.
Okay, he's repeating dialogue.
It's not safe out there.
And yeah, Half-Life, there's like, you have to crouch jump sometimes, and you can also do like a long crouch jump. So it definitely has like Half-Life physics going on there. Alright, first order of business. We're gonna need a battery. These will keep our shit from shutting down at night when all the power goes off. Oh, don't worry. These people don't know the meaning of the word ethics, and we're gonna learn that real quick. Just let me put some stuff away. That in there. Let me take these because I'm gonna need bandages. Alright, me and my handy dandy table leg. We are going to take on the world. Peccary gave us entry on that. The peccaries are cute. Containment Pro, any containment space for IS0178A. Specimens must measure no more than 3x3 meters square, ensuring the subject is unable to attain a velocity greater than 5 meters per second. All walls and flooring should be reinforced to GISP standards for blast shielding and be electrically grounded to 2 MV. Subjects must be contained separately and fed remotely, and he is weak to blunt damage.
Attention. Enhanced security protocols are now in effect.
Hey!
Please locate
Look,
security
I don't know
personnel
what's
and follow
They
evacuation
don't
procedures.
tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't a good day. But if the big voice says get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps.
I am staring at the canopies.
But me, I'm staying right here. Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere. You're on your own. But if anything you like turns up, come see me for a trade. You like peas?
I don't know why the way he says that makes me giggle. Yeah, so you can trade with various NPCs. Right now we don't know what he wants, so it's just a question mark.
Or don't, it's all the same to me. Saw a bunch of eggheads heading to the silos on level 3 earlier. Tried to tell them about manufacturing, but they weren't having a bar of it. Unless you get a move on, you're going to end up as Tucker for some frilly pig leg drongo from God knows where. Not.
Guys, I don't speak Australian. What did he just say to me?
Well, you should be. I've seen those science team paychecks. Facilities looking pretty rough, and you're hanging around like a bad smell. I'd be looking at pushing through to manufacturing if I were you, but I'm not. So, that's on you.
The voice acting in this is really good.
Still stuck here, huh? How about those life choices?
Don't even fucking bring out my life choices right now.
Smart sort like you. Science your way out of here. Reckon I'm leaving here?
Okay, he's repeating dialogue.
Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere. You're on your own. But if anything you like turns up, come see me for a trade.
Warren Bunning. Sydney Sider turned subterranean security specialist. Warren signed up expecting a good pay and fairly relaxed job. The shift Molotov. I can't say that word. I don't even know what it is. Deco Blades, thank you for resubbing for 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're on our own now. We're free. Look at this little guy. I'm gonna bludgeon him to death because I wish to eat his flesh. Oh, I didn't mean to pull out drugs. I hate when that happens. Where'd your body parts go? It's awesome. Third on line, Freya, please don't do this to me. Oh my god, Freya... Freya found a VTuber that was calling, like, Wii games, like Mario Galaxy, quote-unquote, retro. And their model was literally just a rip of Asuna from Sword Art Online, just color changed. I had strong opinions. I had strong opinions. That's all I'll say. Look at this little guy. Just, my neck is all blue, what do you mean? It's just the shading. 3DS is retro, don't even start with me. Why can't I get at this thing? I just want to cut him into pieces. Wait. Okay, I just have to get the right... It's just being buggy. Probably because I bludgeoned him.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Originating in Antiverse 2, IS-171 is a stationary, sessile entity that traps its food with a retractable tentacle. The experience of being caught is rather like being attacked by an angry pizza. It presents no real
pizza.
threat, but leaves an enduring, not entirely unpleasant smell on anything it touches. Suggestions for possible applications include perfume, industrial scents, and olfactory-based crowd control weapons.
Me always wants to talk about autism, that's very fitting. Look at this lovely area with all the pipes. I see crates, I have to break them. I can't help myself. Oh my god, there's a dog. Oi, 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 mate, can we talk this out? I do not have the HP to fighting him, I think. We're in a fight to the death right now, guys. No, die. Oh my god. I won. Barely, but I won. And my weapon broke. I dropped the paper, because I don't think that's really used much of anything. I'm gonna eat this meat. Robots are... We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna throw grenades at them and hope they die. That's my strategy right now. So like a chat. What is it? How did I talk to it?
The soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about...
The game is set in Australia, please understand.
They weren't gatekeepers.
Although I said oi oi, which kind of... Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use the forklift to open the door. Get out of here through the surface tunnel.
So...
Try level 3. The power cells. Energy research team. They weren't gatekeepers. Someone else, not government, heading for the silos. If you can get out of here,
Send help.
Mm-hmm.
Try level 3.
Okay. So something really funny. I didn't realize you could offer this guy a bandage, so he was just sitting here bleeding out for like several days.
Thank you.
I just kind of left him like this and didn't give him a bandage.
Need a moment. I'll be good, yeah?
Okay, buddy. Grayson's talent for controlling metals and other materials to perform in new and unusual ways has made him an indispensable member of Gates' mechanical engineering team. It is an eternal truth of the laboratory that those who create equipment and those who use it do not always see eye to eye. But Grayson is always focused on the job at hand with very little interest in professional politics. There may come a time, however, when politics will not be ignored. Yeah, true. That is true. I might need the bandage. You know, this bandage is mine. I'm not gonna give you any handouts because this bandage is mine, and I don't care if you die or horrible things happen to you because I'm a fucking sociopath. I got my bandage, and that's all that matters. Alright, anyways. There's one of the robots. He is not our friend. They usually come out at nighttime. They are not our friend. Now we are on another adventure of we need a power cell. I also need a new weapon. This thing's fucking broken. And not in a good way. Let's set up the... No, wait, there's gonna be a peccary in the gym, I think. Yeah, there's a peccary in the gym. He's working on his games, and I don't know if I want to fuck with him yet. Kinda scares me. Do I have plastic? I sure do. Moment, let me get all this meat out of here. Peccary, that's what they're called in the game. The little dog guys. Right, I want storage. Behold. Storage. Where I swing my hands in front of me. Yeah, if you're not walking around like you're a NPC with your hands in front of you like this, like, are you even living? Alright, now I can start putting all this crap in here. We'll have to use this to cook meat. Do I have a frying pan on me? I sure do. What's my cooking skill? Nothing. Okay, so we want to get to level 3 cooking so we can make some soup. Because soup is the strongest thing in this game. So the meat takes a moment to cook, so I'm gonna step away for a second. Oh, there's like a water bottle in here. I was hoping to like store the meat in the trash. I guess I could just drop it on the ground here. Like, who cares? There's no health inspector. Beautiful. Reason I don't want to carry the meat around me is it's radioactive. It is possible to burn your food unless it's soup. Soup, you don't have to worry about it. Got that. Just checking on it. Oh, it's done now. It makes a different sound when it's done, so at least it's like a bit easier to tell when it's done. All right, we need our first weapon. We're going clubbing. Ah, did I forget to pull the pipe out? I sure did. That away. The water bottle, I don't necessarily need it right now, so I'll put it away. I'll put that away because I don't really need it. I will keep the medical supplies on me, though. I'll cook more in a bit. Could make some armor. That's 2 armor, okay. I know we don't need the makeshift backpack because you find one pretty quickly. Lady, you can't start yawning in game. Only I'm allowed to yawn. All right, we're fucked up, we're beat up, but we need stuff. We need stuff. I probably should just use the syringe to heal myself a bit. Yeah, I don't know how I achieved the grill mark with the fact that it was just a flat pan. I'm just that talented. No, it's not procedurally generated. There is an overarching story. You can beat the game. It does take a while to get there though. It's kind of like yeah, it's handcrafted, but it's done very lovingly.
Hello?
Hi, woman.
I thought this might be a safe place to wait until they sorted this out. Whatever this is.
Staplers!
Like I was wrong. That useless rent-a-cop in the plaza said to go through manufacturing, then head for the surface tunnel, I suppose. But that's a whole sector away. If they think I'm walking all that way through their toxic machine shops, they can think again.
Yeah, man, it sucks. Anyways, I hope you didn't need any furniture. I'll leave you the chair at least. Pipe screensaver, yeah, it's pretty great. If I was gonna compare it to a game, I guess like maybe the forest or green hell.
Get back to my work. I have samples denaturing.
But honestly, this is like leagues better than both of them.
Yeah, gymnasiums. I hate them. Sweaty shrines to insecurity.
The way you're judging them and saying that makes me think you're insecure. Oh, we have the same tie! One of us has to change.
At least nothing in the C blocks has escaped.
Alright, we're not gonna talk about it.
I'm not ready yet. Just a little longer. Maybe they'll fix this and I can get back to my work. I have samples denaturing as we
Okay,
speak.
she's repeating dialogue. Yeah, we had like a bunch of location data and stuff like that. I beat her outside the head with the pipe and she didn't even flinch. Like, it's like I didn't even do anything. Apparently she is more powerful than me and I just need to accept it. Sorry. Ugh. Hope you guys didn't hear that, but if you did, I am so sorry. I've been having acid reflux flare-ups, so yeah. I don't really need the chef hat, honestly. Nothing was heard? Okay, that's great. There's a bunch of loggers here. I don't really need to loot them right now. Hey, buddy? How about you stay on the other side of those couches, huh? Like, you stay in your lane, and I stay in my lane, and everyone's happy. But you guys, I got really excited about the stapler, alright? Do not pass up on any staplers you see. I shit you not when I say this stapler is the most important resource in this game. And you better not leave a single damn stapler behind, alright? Much like IRL true. Steal your coworkers' staplers. Make them hate you. Isn't that a bit in like a movie now I think about it? Oh god, I'm caught in a carbuncle. Yo, dog, it doesn't have to be this way! I'm gonna use a fucking cafeteria table as a... Oi! Oh, fuck, he's making me bleed. Oh, we killed him! Okay, we're getting better at this. Office phase, yeah, yeah! But yeah, this is one of the hardest settings, so playing it on normal settings is definitely more relaxing. Now excuse me while I inject heroin into myself. You got the wrong number, thank you for the follow. Oh man, I was hoping for his fleshy bits. Where all the resources are important to me. In the carbuncle, I can use this. So I was already following. Guys, it's confirmed. You got the wrong number. Fucking hates me. They hate me. It's been confirmed. They were not following till now. Hey, thank you for resubbing for 37 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just grabbing the salt and crap. Money! You see, I came up here for one reason. You know what it is? I wanted a slushie. I'm trying to pick this up, not sit at the table. Hell yeah. Put the keyboard for now. Every time I see a slushie, I think about that time I tried to power through a brain freeze when I was a kid. I was drinking a slushie from Sonic, and I started getting a brain freeze. I was like 10 or so. And I was like, yo, I'm not letting this brain freeze win. I'm gonna continue drinking. I don't even care. So I drank it, even though I was having a brain freeze. I blacked out for a few seconds. Apparently, there's a very rare thing that can happen if you ignore a brain freeze and you just continue on, is you can lose consciousness for a few seconds. I did not win against the brain freeze. I tried. I was so determined that I blacked out for a few seconds. So yeah, if you get a brain freeze, probably slow down. Do not drink the cold drink faster like I did. Apparently it's a bad idea. It's like, you know, it's apparently you have these kind of responses to things to protect yourself, and ignoring them is a bad idea. Who would have thought? Oh, fuck, I'm doing a terrible job at hitting this thing. Or a brain freeze. Look, I am stubborn over the dumbest shit. Like, I picked the dumbest things to be stubborn about, and I just decided today was the day I was gonna win against the brain freeze. And I didn't. I did not win against it. I lost. I passed out. Anyways, give me these bio scraps. Came here to steal some computer parts. You see, actually, this entire invasion is caused by people looking to steal the RAM and SSDs out of these computers. That's clearly what's going on here, plot-wise. Clearly what's going on here. Boba, are you not mad at me anymore? Are you over the fact I kidnapped you this? Oh, he is. Sorry. Okay, Sarah's petting him. I'm one of the ones trying to steal RAM. Guys, we need to ban this woman from every country. She's just gonna steal all the RAM. We have to stop her. She's gonna put it all on our Linux computer. I'm gonna run back downstairs with what we have. Because you can make a handcart to help you, like...
I thought I was there, but I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there?
Are you good?
I have seen death here. I locked it in with everyone else. Am I there too?
I don't think she's okay.
Can't go this way. You don't want to. There must be another way out. Manufacturing? I can't remember. I'll follow you soon. Through manufacturing. When I'm back. When I've returned from where I am.
Okay.
I have seen death here. I locked it in.
Okay, she's repeating dialogue. Bye, woman.
Else.
Good talk.
Am I there too?
Did I take the map? I did. You're at these emails, right? No, I did not.
The power sockets are out of timer. I was working on mass dampeners, and this place just shut down. You know you have to warm those things up for hours. Now I have to start all over again. Just keep your eye on the wristwatch. Wristwatch. Why did I say it that way? Wristwatch. Don't start a task you can't finish before the facility power goes out. Why the hell were you working at midnight anyway? Get some rest. We can't afford to make mistakes. This damn facility.
Okay, so data centers. I do like I did see a post on Twitter about someone posting like, oh, they want to make a data center here. This is full of copper and other precious things. And I thought that was really funny. So one quality of life thing I really like about the game is you can open this up and then you press Q and it auto sorts stuff into the crate that's already there. So you don't have to like click everything. It's a nice quality of life thing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need more storage. Wait! Oh fuck, I didn't make a battery yet. Me, top priority. I'm busy, wench. What time is it? 8 p.m.? Okay. I think it turns off at 9 p.m. Yeah, real life, bizarre things don't happen in real life to the point that a satire news site doesn't even know what the fuck to do anymore, you know? That doesn't happen.
Put those in there, that in there.
I'm thirsty. We can't have that. I'm gonna go drink water out of the bathroom sink. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for that mentally. I wasn't mentally ready for that. He's just shitting in the closet. These ones I could hear through the wall, so I'm not scared of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Right. This bathroom's full of them. One's dead. Another's dead. I think there's one more in there. I see him. Shitting alone, handsome. Ow! Okay, I deserve to get hit for that one. Give me your body parts. Alright, since it's nighttime, one thing I know from previous playthroughs is... What the fuck is going on in there? Never mind, we're not worrying about that. Not this one. But yeah, with those playthroughs, I'm always playing with friends and they kind of rush through things, so I haven't really had a chance to like read all the lore and stuff. That's why we're doing it here. Anyway, so at daytime, this industrial fan is on. And believe it or not, if you walk into an actively spinning industrial fan, you'll die. I know, it's very shocking. No one could foresee that. Let's see if there's anything down there. Sounds like fake news. True. I'm actually working with a big fan, and I'm trying to keep you from enjoying industrial fans. You caught me. I want all the industrial fans for myself. That guy's scaring me. I don't know if I fuck with them right now. Yeah, unlock this, which will get us a shortcut. Oh, one thing I really love about this game is the map layout is amazing. Like, you open up all sorts of shortcuts. If I was to compare it to something, I would say, like, Dark Souls. Like, everything is connected in a logical way. Oh no, Carbuncle's chewing my ass. Ah, fuck. You here too, buddy? Actually, I have something for you. One moment. Fucking died. Fucking Carbuncle grabbed me. I'm getting my coworker a coffee. Don't worry about it. Coworker Chan. Hell yeah. Here you go, buddy.
Creme de la creme.
Hey, buddy, you want this meat?
Thanks, that hit the spot.
You still hungry? Okay, I'll get you more food. And sometimes you just gotta feed your coworkers. I should wear the Carbuncle hat so it couldn't grab me. Buddy! Oh, there he is. Hey!
Working hard or hardly working?
Here you go.
Thanks a bunch.
Hi, little buddy. Do you want some more? I have some chocolate.
Boy, you really know how to take the bull by the horns.
Oh,
Okay, well, thanks for the puns. Thanks for the puns. Really cool of you, I appreciate it. Fuck, my weapons are, like, just about broken. Look, we're not gonna worry about it, alright? He's off to greener pastures, and, you know, I'm just not gonna think about it. Not because I'm scared of him or anything. Fighting this guy without... Okay. Oh, God, we almost won. He was like 2 hits from death. The reason why I always break in here night 1 is there is an anvil, which lets you make repair benches, and that's extremely important. Because that's how you repair your gear, and if you can't repair your gear, it's kind of fucking miserable, honestly. Maple seed. I can't resist ripping the pipes off the wall. I don't know what to say for myself. Okay, there's something hiding in there. Yeah, no, it's really you could do some wonky stuff in the game base building wise. It's definitely it's such a creative game, and you can tell the developers are very passionate about it. Oh no, it's probably the best crafting survival game I have ever played. I will say that very easily. I have a lot of meat. I should go steal a fridge. I think that's the moral of the story is I should go steal a fridge. I came here for a reason and now my head empty. Oh, repair station. And that. Right now we got a little repair bit. I need to make power strips and batteries. As soon as I get this place down. I'll place it right there. I don't... Actually, you know, why don't I just set up where I plan to set up? I'm gonna set up in the gym area because I like that area. Or pool area, because it has like natural lighting. And it's very nice at nighttime because I don't have to steal a shitload of lamps to be able to see anything. Yeah, it has a lot of choke points too. Yeah, we got a pool. What else could we want? Trying to decide where I want to set up initially. Guess we'll just set up in this room initially. Then we'll move things around later if we need to. Come on! Why is it being so picky about being put down on the ground, huh? Alright, I'll put it there. That works. Hunan Santo, thank you for the follow. Drinking chlorine piss water? Look. Gotta do what you gotta do. And if it's drinking a little bit of piss water, it's fine. Because we'll piss it out. Don't ask me what that logic is. It's flawless. That's all you need to know. Flawless logic. Right back. Actually, how do I need? I think I have access to a cart recipe. I do. I keep hearing my neighbor doing some kind of lawn work, and I always stop and I'm like, is my computer okay? Is that the sounds my computer is making? Like there's just like a moment of concern I have. Oh wait, so you're salvage? Yeah, I guess they were salvageable before, from what I can think of. Sorry, I had another moment of like, what if it's actually my computer? No, it's just someone doing lawn work, Riona. Born to drink, forced to piss. Yeah, it's just I'm always hungry, always thirsty, always pissing. That's my motto. The cycle never ends. It just keeps going this way. God, whatever they're doing, like power tool wise or lawn mowing wise, what the fuck is wrong with their tool? It sounds so fucked up. I can't explain it, but it sounds so unnatural. I'm like, what the hell's that noise? Fan and Q, which one are you doing? Yeah, I keep like replacement fans on hand because of that. Oh, you want to know something funny? So my keyboard wasn't working for a bit recently. Like, the A and L keys weren't working. So I was like, okay, I need a new keyboard because I can't type properly. So I order a new keyboard. It arrives, and then my keyboard was like, nah, I think I'll stop acting up. I think I'll just be normal. I'm just like, what the fuck? So I guess I just have a spare keyboard. I guess the keyboard was worried about the new one taking its job or something. It was trying to protect its job security. I've been appropriately drinking coffee so this whole stream so far. I love coffee. It's so good. Playing knife at my keyboard till the Q key isn't stuck. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta threaten your keyboard a little bit. I just have like a thermos full of coffee that I've been drinking. So Mary, thank you for resubbing for 31 months. Thank you, appreciate it. Yep, we are piss maxing today, don't worry about it. I need to repair my shit. This doesn't have, okay, I need to make plugs. Plugs. Grab that. Alright, we need a plug. Now guys, you know, fire hazards, don't worry about fire hazards. We don't worry about fire hazards. Fire hazards are for pussies to worry about. We are not pussies. Right, I want to make a proper cart. I'll pin that recipe so I can see the ingredients in here. You daisy chain those power strips. Just you wait. I will create the world's worst fire hazard after enough time. You guys will be extremely concerned. Pin that recipe and then pin this recipe. I do like the fact you can pin recipes. It makes it easier to find things. The fuck coils again. I believe I am. I need to go break more computers. They were watching a different VTuber. I have to go smash their computers. Please understand. This is a very normal and healthy response to this. Let's go break some computers. There's a peccary on the other side. I can hear him stomping around. Heh. Don't pick a fight with me. Alright, please hand me your innards. I need them. Okay, that one doesn't drop things, so that has to be the computer. Oh my god. See that, guys? This game is turning me into a baseball player with how I'm batting these fucking pests away. Pushing to put a nice program rejects from any VTuber to you. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that would piss people off. They'd be like, God, why am I seeing this fucking bitch again? Why is this bitch on my monitor? Me. She's always thirsty. Amo. This bitch got hands. And he's making me bleed, and I don't even have time to fix up. Okay, I'm getting better at fighting them, though. I've known some women like that. I don't. That sounds exhausting. Caring about things like that. I don't know. That just sounds exhausting. I wouldn't. I don't have the energy. It's a miracle if I get out of bed and shower. So anything past that is kind of, you know, bonus. I don't like. I guess I could act jealous. Like, chat. I saw you in another VTuber's chat the other day, and you know what? I'm gonna confiscate your testicles and cut them off. Is that the jealous, like, girlfriend energy people are looking for? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Oh, she's always saying, oh, gotcha. Nailed it. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad I have it down to a strategy. You see, I've decided I'm gonna buy an ASMR mic and I'm gonna start, like, slurping all over it. Dude, we all know if I had an ASMR mic, I would just shitpost with it. We all know that. I would just shitpost. That's all I would do with it. Oh, I've been getting back into drawing. I bought myself a nice little sketchbook. So I can, like, doodle and stuff. Are you sure you want that crowd note? No, I don't. I mean, like, if someone... if there is, like, a high quality, like, hentai game someone was making, I would totally voice it, but, like... but I don't think I want to be, like, doing anything adjacent to that on my stream. When you break computers for random, it's allowed, but when I do it, I get a no-fly list. Well, I'm American, so shut the fuck up. That's how it works, right? I'm American. I can do whatever I want. I don't care about the outcome for other countries or people. I'm just gonna take everything. Yeah, if any of you guys are working on an Aerogay VN. Ah! Oh my god, he killed himself. Cat. He didn't want to be around me to the point he just threw himself over the ledge and killed himself. Holy shit. Damn. Good plotter plot? Yes. Yes. I can't believe he just killed himself like that. Like I don't need to go on another porn as art rant. I don't think enough time has passed for me to go on another rant of that. Okay, I think I still have enough office supplies so I can get out of here. Grab the stuff so we make a battery. Next one then. Look, I like Aerogay, okay? And you know what? In Steam, they released the Aerogay without the sex scenes because then they don't have to center it on Steam. But god damn it, if you buy an Aerogay, go fucking patch the sex scenes back in. You are to enjoy the medium as intended, okay? Alright. Put the sex back in the game. Let me grab the batteries. When did I last eat? I don't know, woman. Okay, I'm gonna take this, and now we're gonna route it through the battery so we can hopefully have some power at nighttime. I need to put this crap away. Alright, now we have a lovely cart. Oh my god, my fucking thing's already broken again. My pipe is made of jello, apparently. Oh wait, I don't have food up here. Oh, we're going downstairs real quick. I was stretching. ASMR cannibal. True, true. If I did ASMR, it would be a script about cannibalizing my lesbian lover. as you do. Let's see. Okay, we got our meat. Let me grab our pan. I do think it's funny how much, like, Yuri media, like, it depends on... But like a lot of Yuri VNs, I'll like download one. I don't even think about it. I'm like, oh, this looks really cute. And then next thing I know, I get an ending where I'm eating my lover, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's like symbolic cannibalism. It seems to come up a lot. And I was like, oh, this is cute. Oh no, we're eating each other. Oh no, not the way I would think. Not like eating out, but like eating them, like eating them. Dude, I hate when that happens when I'm hanging out with a girl and I just cannibalize her. I fucking hate when that happens. It's awkward. I'm too tame. I can only deal with the normal Yuri. Look, sometimes you just gotta be a little fucked up in the head. It happens. Where do I want to put my kitchen? I think we'll put the kitchen over here. I require more plugs. I must create the world's worst fire hazard. Yoink, yoink. Probably need 2 of them. Put one there. Alright, chat, don't worry about it. This is definitely not a fire hazard at all. Did I make a second plug? I did. Okay. And then this one. I'm a software engineer, just not like that. Give it time! Give it time. It always starts with the innocent Yuri media, and the next thing you know, you're on cannibalism, alright? Really, this guy's fetish and not for any good reason? It depends, like, I don't know, like, you can... There's 2 types of Yuri, okay? Media, there's 2 types. One that is clearly made just because dudes want to watch girls kiss each other. And then the other type is... actually writing a lesbian relationship. That are very, like, passionate about displaying the characters. I don't know, like, cannibalism, it can be pulled off properly, like, especially in an aro-gay setting. Because it's just one ending. It's not like the canon ending. It's just something that could happen. And, like, if it's written really well, I don't mind it. That there. This is not a fire hazard, okay? There is nothing wrong with my wiring job. And I will hear no criticism about it. But also, I guess that applies to most tropes. Like, tropes always come down to the execution more than anything. Very sleepy. I don't think I have a couch around here. One moment. Never seek it out. Well, I don't intentionally seek it out either. It just happens. I play cute lesbian girl game and then, you know, things happen. Can I have this couch? Thank you. I'm dragging my ass back with this couch to make a bed. Yeah, tropes are tools. It always comes down to the execution of it. I need to make a bed before I pat. Food. Sorry, I got very excited about food. Grab that. Being too reasonable, objective, completely subjective, and calm and collective about cannibalism on the internet. Controversial take. What's a little war between girls, you know? What's a little war between girls? Like, womanhood. Supporting each other. Warring each other. That. Put that there. I'm gonna need more storage. I stare at the meat because I'm hungry. Sometimes we eat each other. Sometimes you eat each other. Sometimes you eat each other. What the fuck? I can't talk. Sometimes you eat each other. Sometimes you eat each other. Oh my god, is this a fucking tongue twister about lesbian sex now? Sometimes you eat each other. Sometimes you eat each other out. Just how it is. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, fuck. That felt like a fucking tongue twister. I can't believe we have a tongue twister about lesbian sex now. Lesbian sex and cannibalism tongue twister. Sometimes you eat each other, sometimes you eat each other out. That's just how it is. Sometimes you eat each other, sometimes you eat each other. I'm too weak against the tongue twister. Lesbian sex can benefit from a little tongue twisting. True. I was distracted because my phone alarm went off for a moment. I was like, what the hell did I set this for? There you go. Right, I wanted to steal the fridge. Here, fridge, you're mine now. I have acquired the fridge. I need more batteries. Hey, we're almost cooking level 3. Probably could faster if I made a second frying pan, but, you know, that's a lot of work. I'm lazy. Alright, let's put all food items in there for now. Eventually, we'll make a separate storage for non-perishable items, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. Put that away, grab that. I don't need this broken table leg. Honestly, I should just disassemble it. Meat. Meat. Go walk into the... Actually, maybe I should clear out the lockers while I'm waiting. Blah, blah. Gimme. Give me your lunch money. I needed to buy slushies and coffee. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'll only check on the meat. Okay, it's done.
How close are we to level 3? Nah, getting there. But yeah, as you can see with the skills, as you level up, you get like special perks and stuff like that. Alright, back to looting lockers. I do like the fact that they open when there's nothing in them, so it makes it easier to tell if you looted something. I guess I want this medical box. I'll put it right here. I just like to keep, like, some healing items very easily accessible there. Because you never know, you might be bleeding out and need something really, really fast. I'll need that. Alright, some of those. Staring at my meat, as you do. I'm pressuring it to cook well. Not well done, because that would be a fucking sicko move, but well. I must cook more. I have gunk in my eye. Oh right, I should have been fucking leveling my throwing skill, because that's really useful. I need cloth. Yeah, upstairs the gym. Yeah, no, in general, the gym area is just great. I like setting up in the pool area because there's a lot of room and light. Right, I was making that. Alright, guys, we're gonna treat this like RuneScape. I'm leveling my throwing. Once you get to, I think, level 5, you start automatically picking up things you throw. It's just so useful that I can't pass up on it.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
I feel like I heard something in the distance, but you know, we're not worried about it. That's not my problem currently. Oh, the power ran out. Yeah, I definitely need more batteries. Going to, yeah, it's definitely really fun with friends. I just wanted to do a solo playthrough so I could actually like read the lore and everything going on. Because when you're with friends, you're kind of zooming. Sorry, my eyes. That's really quiet. Sorry, my eyes are a little like, because like I said, I didn't sleep last night really. I slept like 2 hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. I got 2 hours of sleep. No idea lore-wise. It actually has like a lot of interesting lore, and like when you get an update to this, you can read on them. And it'll even tell you things like what their weakness is. It's fun. I like it. Samesies, look. Whenever I have an appointment, because I'm notoriously bad at waking up, if I have a morning appointment, I just stay up all night before the appointment. I'm just extremely, like, I know I can turn off like 4 alarm clocks and go back to bed. I am capable of it.
I've done it before. So I get super anxious when I have a morning appointment. I'm like, Rihanna, you cannot oversleep. You cannot oversleep. You need to stay up all night. And today was one of those nights because Bob had an appointment this morning.
Getting peckish.
He is getting peckish. Think I hear my coworker? We're not gonna worry. We fed him yesterday. We can't keep feeding him like he's a stray cat. He's not even that cute. Or even blackout drunk where I'm quite as selfish and irresponsible as I am when I'm tired and half asleep. Apparently, supposedly when I was a teenager, my mom one time tried to wake me up for school and I told her to go fuck herself. Which, I don't know if it's actually true. Because she told me that and I was like, I don't think that actually happened, because if I had actually said that to her, she would have screamed at me. I don't know how true it is. Maybe I did do it and it was on a day where she was like particularly chill or something. It's possible. Some days she has days where she's chill. Sometimes. You know, oh god, it's so hard for me to get out of bed. It's hard for me to wake up. I hate waking up. I hate it. I can't do it. Yay! Okay, finally we can soup. God. There's sometimes I would be getting ready for school, and me being me, I would have like a pile of laundry on the floor of my room. Sometimes it was clean. And sometimes I'd be digging through the laundry for something to wear clean-wise, and then I'd lean over and then fall asleep on top of the laundry pile. I did that so many times. You know, when my body doesn't want to be awake, I will fall asleep in my chair. I will, like, I will fall asleep wherever I'm at. Like, the other day, I was trying to play a game with friends. Like, we were playing Slay the Spire 2, and there was, like, one point where I fell asleep during the boss fight. I don't think they noticed, but when I woke up, I saw everyone had ended their turn. I was like, oh, shit, fuck. I dozed off. I can't help it. Body too strong. Yeah, I was thinking very, very hard. Definitely, for sure. I definitely did not fall asleep. We just need, I'm gonna make a couple more batteries and then we'll go back to frolicking around the place. Yeah, no, they were all very polite. They didn't say anything. They waited for me to take my turn because they probably were like, oh, she's thinking really hard about this. We're gonna give her some time for a little like brain to process what's going on. And meanwhile, I'm like grab that. This is definitely not a fire hazard. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine and under control. Let me put all this stuff back. Now that we have our battery situation figured out. Do I need this water bottle? I don't think I really do. Actually, the soup? Soup. Do I even have a pot? I don't think I even have a pot. We'll worry about the soup later. The soup can wait. All right. Plus of a fire hazard cable. True, the cables are very thick, but I don't think hooking up 4 batteries into a plug strip, going into a plug strip, going into a plug strip, going into a plug strip, and then going into appliances. Oh, I don't know about that. That seems a little, risky. Dangerous, perhaps. Hi, Mr. Carbuncle.
Give me your flesh. I will turn it into delicious soup.
I'm a little thirsty.
Wait. Motherfucking fuck these carbuncles. The manufacturer intended to be done that way, you wouldn't have made it possible. Ivan says seconds before hooking up his car battery the wrong way. Oh. Ooh, the biolab. I know there's like soil in here. And you're like, wow, Riona, are you gonna do some gardening? No. I'm using the nitrates in the soil to make explosives. I want one thing.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. We now believe IS-171, or the carbuncle,
Carbuncle.
calling it, is the larval form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178.
Look, I just want to make the Oklahoma special.
There may also be a 4th state we have not yet encountered, and I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
Let's see. Oh, those. Drop that. Yeah, honestly, the always thirsty and hungry, I kind of like barely notice those ones in terms of debuffs. Like, you just gotta consume some more soup. Exactly, I should be allowed to make fireworks. Game thinks weak bladder can keep me down. IRL. I'm an expert at IBS. I've been IBS expert for many years. You can't stop me. Yeah, I had a feeling there was gonna be one of those in here. Ah! Fucking Christ. Test tube. Oh, there's like hose. Drop the paper for the hose. Hose. I always feel like I'm calling it like a hoe when I'm trying to say hose. Ooh, free armor, one moment. Hell yeah, now we have armor on. We're unstoppable. And we have hydrochloric acid. That's also pretty good. Oh wait, I have a platform cart. I forgot about it. I forgot I have a platform cart. And I can just stack things on here. Putting stuff on there. Oh, I'm thirsty. Wait. I must look in every cabinet you don't understand. What if there's like Exodia hiding in one of the cabinets? I would be really upset if I missed that. Oh yeah, it's just a little supply closet. Oh, bouncy thing. Wait, is there like a hole in the ceiling? Why would you put that there? No, I don't see one. The angry carbuncle. I'm out here living my best life and they keep attacking me. This is a notice to all Cascade technical staff. We have received some complaints from team members about misuse of office supplies, up to and including creating improvised weapons for flinging projectiles across the cubicles. We here at Gate understand and commend your ingenuity. I can't say that with scientists. After all, it's why you work here. But if you want to continue working in this department, knock it off. Now we can make a crossbow. I mentioned this before, but your security robots are a menace. They don't seem to distinguish from employees at all. And whose idea was it to get them to restock the soda machines? I understand the goal, but there's a ton of valuable equipment in those things, which have been a lot more useful elsewhere. Moira, why are you telling me this? I am not in charge of security or procurement. If you're serious, try Anderson. He okayed the Wakeman project, and I have never had any problems with the bots. I stay out of the halls when we shut down for the night like you're supposed to. Let them do their job. We're making valuable strides here. What happened to the apples in our workshop? I need to repair some of my tools was gone. Sorry, I was strict the supply closet on level 3 by the silo. We were doing some heavy repairs up there that needed solid working surfaces. That certainly explains the noise complaints. Please let us know beforehand next time. Stapler. Stapler. Hey, buddy.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
I feel the worst for this guy.
I could definitely eat something.
Don't say that while you're looking at him.
I heard the radio, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you. Hide somewhere. But not here, all right? Close the door.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. Enjoy your closet.
It's okay to be gay.
All right. Let's go back through the biolab. What? Oh no. Mr. Peccary-chan, can we talk this out? Am I being attacked by another fucking carbuncle? I hate those things. I hate them. I feel like I should make a fucking carbuncle hat. Evil carbuncle. They never have been really an issue before in other playthroughs, but on this difficulty, they are horrible. Level 1 keypad.
Life at Gate can be demanding, so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health.
I forgot my... Wait, what's this over here? Okay, I need an energy brick. I spaced out. Where am I going? I was trying to go back to the pool. I think over here probably a better way to go about it. Or is it? Oh wait, I can cut through here. Beam. Oi! Fit through the fucking door. Come on, man. There you go. Took some maneuvering. Okay, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Guess we'll head back to the pool for now. Yay, there we go. Unpin all recipes. Energy brick. Right. Oh wait, let me take all this in too. Is that what I meant to hit? That, and then throw that in there. We have a bunch of carbuncles to throw in here. Exactly. I'm a pissomancer? Yeah, pissomancer. Everyone fears me, as they should. Everyone should fear me. I spaced out. Unpin, just pin this one. Eventually you get a thing that lets you just pull from the nearby crates without having to manually pull them out, but that's a future reward. Which also, I think we're coming up to pretty close having the materials.
I'd better eat soon.
Bitch always hungry. You think she'd never ate in her life. It's definitely not my fault for giving her a negative trait that makes her more hungry. I need to start souping. No, you staplers! Okay, I just need to make one. It'll hurt me, but I'll do it. My staplers! I work so hard for them. Small, super cute. Thank you. I got a generic outfit. It's not, I guess generic's not really the word for it, but a pay-to-use, like, outfit off of Booth, and then I stuck it onto my model and spent probably longer than I want to admit adjusting it so it looks good. And I require water. I think I remember... Nope, I don't remember soup recipes. 1 second. Okay, no, I was right. It was salt for the last ingredient. There. Let me check this down here. Should I wait on my soup? I'm sure I'll find random shit to eat. It'll be fine. I'll you know, worst case scenario, I'll just start eating my coworkers. Like they're made of flesh. It's fine. A little thirsty. No, I'm going the completely wrong way. Why am I going this way? Probably because I'm half awake. See, true. Plentiful human flesh. I love cannibalism. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but This way? Yes.
Let me in!
Mr. Pestchan, if you stay over there, I don't have to kill you.
Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay.
Let's see. Got this.
Hello?
Look, we're gonna make a dramatic entrance.
With bam.
I'm sure he'll get better. He'll walk it off. Any news? You've had those A2 samples for 2 weeks. What 2 weeks? What's the holdup?
Sorry, Lenore. Yes, we think the intensity of radiation over there is due to high entropy levels. Energy just dissipates faster. We're giving everyone iodine tablets to counteract the radiation from expeditions. But there's a problem I can't figure out. The numbers don't add up, even with the higher entropic quotient. I can't even fucking talk. There's an excess energy coming through the gateways. Right, I'm taking the tablets too. That stuff the suit keeps most of it off though. As your gateway problem, tell Sergey that that's what he's here for. Please copy me on any updates.
I'm feeling a little sweaty.
Did I read this? I've been analyzing the fluctuations for the last perforation with Suan. It's like there's an energy entering in the system somewhere. We've discussed the parameters, Sash, so they're within bounds, but that's why we run tests to figure out what's happening over there. The housing is shielding properly, so you'll have to define what you're saying.
Let's see. I'm gonna shit myself. 1 second. Well, I guess I must shit myself. Do I have any plastic so I can pick it up and use it? Okay, I need a waste of plastic. I just want to pick my poop up. Is that so wrong? I'll shit in another dimension. They won't know what hit them. Here we are, our first portal world. Very pretty. I do like the vegetation and stuff. Yeah, I shit myself. I thought that tree branch was another one of them, and I was really concerned for a second. Oh, I hate these assholes. Oh my god, he shoots so much on this difficulty. Usually only shoots once. Going to a new magical alien world, the first thing I do is take a wicked shit. It happens, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's see. Let's go up here. Wheat.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility.
Oh, water and clean myself.
A world made of worlds. Each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth.
I'm like just riding around in a circle till he's done talking.
We know too that materials.
Wait, I didn't mean to encroach. Chill. Ah!
Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly.
Oh my god.
But how did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study can tell us.
Wait, I'm not trying to fight, buddy. Oh my god, you did this. You forced me into this fight! It's only right I rip out its heart. It was the second death. The peccary got me kind of early on. I'm gonna AFK a second, stretch my legs, cause I dozed off in the past like 10 minutes or so a few times. I dozed off a little bit, so I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. I legitimately dozed the fuck off a few times. I will be right back. I'm back. Bob was almost a fucking temptress. He was on the couch. He was like meowing at me like, come pet me, mother. And so I walked over and sat next to him and started petting him, and I was like, started to do this. I was like, no. He tried to trick me, chat. My own son tried to trick me into falling asleep on the couch. How could he? How could he do that to me? I raised him. He's my boy. I didn't know they could get launched up like that. Oh my god, I didn't see that one. Dude, I'm becoming like a fucking baseball player with how I'm hitting these out of the air. Okay, this is a shortcut back here. You know, actually, I feel a lot better after getting up and stretching. I like jogged in place for a couple seconds too.
Check-in approved.
Hello? Ah! Come on, man. You could at least pretend to not see me or something. At least you can still cut things up with a broken knife. Does take longer, though. Stapler? 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 I fucking love staplers. Oh, give me this as well. Why does this guy have so many pens? I mean, I'm not in a position to judge because that used to be me, but still. Look at all these pens. Ooh, stapler. Ooh, stapler.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. As our understanding of perforation technology grows, we have discovered new facets of its physical laws. One of the most fascinating is temporal tethering. Each entry to an antiverse seems to start a timer, which resets after a given.
Didn't mean to drop my bandages. Holy shit!
Time stretches before snapping back to its origin.
To put on my bar.
Confident we will understand this phenomenon in time, but
Phenomenon. Phenomenon. I can't say that word. Phenomenon. Too hard. I give up. English hard. Please understand. I speak English as a first language, and it's very difficult for me. So cut me some slack.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already factored this facility, consider it
Jerk.
top priority. Have a wonderful and productive.
He left me no rump. Ah! I just realized when he charges, so normally in the lower difficulties, when he charges, he goes a specific direction. He fucking adjusts to make sure he hits you in this difficulty. That's ah! At least my check-in's right around the corner. Hey, buddy. My god, he's got hands. Someone, like, stuck on the bounty thing? Yeah, the drifting is, it's scary. What the hell is having the time of their life over here? No, I interrupted him. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, he's having so much fun. Look at him. He's having a great time. Oh my goodness. Wait. Why can't you be cute like that one? Oh, now you're all gonna attack me. I'm sorry. I was just enjoying watching you play with the trampoline. Why do the cats hate me? Not cats, pests. Why do I call them cats? I mean, I guess they kind of are. We have an issue in offices. The new security bots are walking security holes. I learned from Bayfield they carry access data everywhere they go. Anyone who gets their hands on a CPU from one of the security bots could hack through any door in this sector. I appreciate the concern for safety, Richard, but we're confident in our security procedures. Someone would have to get to into the facility to access the bots in the first place. And at that point, bigger problems. Solar Craze, welcome. Bum bum bum. I doubt it's a surprise to anyone, but these A2 entities are pretty dangerous. We analyzed the specimen you brought back. They're smart, but we can't tell if they're actually intelligent yet. Kat's running MCC tests, though it's hard. Their bioelectrical systems are off the charts. They keep prying our equipment, and we need an actual name for them. Xers? I clarified this before. A2 is not Planet X. It's not even just a planet. I don't know why this nickname is sticking around. Look, since Xor, I found them. I get to name them. Mance agrees with that it is a fair rule. Begrudgingly, no doubt. Derek, I need information you have on IS that looks like a glowing floating lights. Sort of a will-o-wisp. I'm sure you know the one. It seems to react to glass or something. We don't have anything in containment like that, Bridget. I spoke to Dr. Riggs about it, and she hasn't encountered anything like that either. Let me know if that changes, but don't mention this to anyone. I've been ignoring that poor guy. I honestly, I tuned him out and didn't realize he was still going. Hey buddy, I need in this office. Oh yeah! Thank you. I will now cut your body with this broken knife. It'll be very efficient and definitely not horrible. That. Have enough? There's just so many pens. They can't get enough pens. They are the 1% hoarding all the pens in this goddamn facility. The bucket of pig pen. They are. I knew it. They're all working for the pens. Which almost sounds like it could be a legitimate, like, company of some kind, but, you know, the pens.
Due to temporal resets, the supply of materials...
Oh, that's a security bot. I don't want to fuck with that, really. But I do need to go that way. Oh, he turned to the other direction. That's locked. Oi, little bug. Steve Lear's pens with the post-it notes. Yeah, someone out there probably has a bunch of post-it notes, red string.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications and what ends remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
Run over here then.
Ugh, this damn security door.
Oh, hi!
I don't understand it. The systems locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything.
Everything.
I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had
Lady, I don't think you're gonna get one either way.
the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door. What do you think?
I mean, I would have a fucking choice in this.
Did you get those CPUs from the security robots? I can't get my data until you make that hacker. Those security bots are lethal, but taking one down and getting the CPU is the only chance to rescue my data. I still don't understand it. The system shouldn't have locked us out. That's not how I designed it.
Why do I hear something stomping around in the next room? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Circles, cause I'm a creature. Wait, come on, man. I was just looking. Oh, fuck. I was cooking something. Oh, it's just soup. Okay. Okay, never mind. Christ doesn't burn it. I thought it was in the frying pan and I just barbecued something. Alright, chat. I don't think I can stream today or any longer. I started dozing off of my chair again. That's why I was walking into random places. And one part when I was like with the pens, when I think I said something about like, I don't remember what I said, but I thought I heard a voice. I thought I heard a voice talking to me, so I was responding to it. So I think it's time to sleep. I do have a Discord. I post there. I heard a voice and I responded to it, and then I was like, shit, how do I explain this to chat? And I tried to play it off as a bit, but I was like, oh my god, I legitimately like just heard a voice. Dude, sleep's pretty cool. I think I should go do that. I know who is streaming. It's Momo's Twitch partner anniversary. Okay, guys, Momoka's great, and I love her, and you should go shower her with love. And if you don't, I will slice your tires. But good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go die in bed now.